In tonight's main event, a major showpiece matchup for the Women's World Champion, now a dual champion, Dynamite Genie Parker, set to go one-on-one against ladies legend Lita.
What a terrific matchup Les Femmes Fatales had, with Team Nuclear becoming the new ladies trio tag team champions, which now makes Genie Parker a double champion, it makes Jet Williams a double champion, and it makes Mimi Emerson a double champion too. Wow.
Tonight's main event, a non-title match, one fall, 15-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, here is Lita.
She's been valet to S.A. Rios, she's been valet to Matt and Jeff Hardy, and in her own right, she has been a multi-time women's champion. Lita, the Queen of Extreme, looking forward to a chance to compete against the Women's World Champion, now a dual champion, as one-third of the ladies tag trio champions, Les Femmes Fatales.
Yep. And Lita, well, definitely she's got skills, and she might give Genie Parker a pretty hard time tonight.
And her opponent, from Richmond, Virginia, she's an RWL Ladies Tag Trio Champion and the reigning RWL Women's World Champion, the Queen, Dynamite, Genie Parker.
Well, Genie Dynamite, with all of her obligations filled, did not have to compete, but she is in her hometown of Richmond, Virginia, and she loves the support of the fans, and the fans love seeing her with not one but two championship belts now, as one-third of the ladies tag trio champions, Les Femmes Fatales, and still holding the Women's World Championship firmly in her place. Genie Dynamite definitely loving the adoration of the fans here, and definitely looking forward to competing against Lita in this non-title matchup.
And why the hell not? Got her fans, got herself two belts, got her friends, Les Femmes Fatales. Genie Dynamite's doing pretty well for herself, I dare say.
Well, with the Queen opting out of the Ladies Battle Royal at the Memphis Million, this is probably going to be one of the last matches we see Genie Parker this year. And here we go. Walt Rothburn sounds the bell. They lock up collar and elbow. Lita, with a kick to the midsection, takes Genie Parker down to the canvas at once. Rounds her back up. Genie shoves her back. Look at this, a shot to the midsection. And whoa, famouser. Wow, how about that? And whoa, German release suplex as Lita takes to the canvas trying to get back to her feet. Genie with a right, and Lita counters with a knee. Genie shoves her back again. Whips Lita to the ropes. Lita quickly countering. Genie shoves her back yet again. Lita with a series of shots and a punch to the back of the head as Lita quickly rolls her over, goes for a cover. One, but only a one. The Women's World Champion, still far too powerful, still far too early. Genie back to her feet. A Russian leg sweep from Lita takes the Women's World Champ down again. Lita with a stomp to the arm. Rounds Genie Parker back up again. Genie Parker shoves her yet. The power of Genie Parker up into a bear hug for Lita. Referee Walt Rothburn monitoring the situation, but Lita, with a series of elbows to the side of the head and a double ear clap, Genie Parker backs off. Lita fails to connect with the drop kick, delivers a kick, a chop, a right, and a forearm to the face. Genie responds equally with a headbutt that takes Lita down. Genie covers, hooks the leg. Oh, not even a one. Lita quickly powering out. Genie Parker back on her feet. Escorts Lita towards the ropes. And now, look at this. Draped over the top rope, and a slingshot face first into the mat. Genie Parker rallying the crowd here in Richmond, in her hometown, as Genie Parker takes herself all the way topside, and here we go. Fails to connect with the elbow drop. Lita just a step too fast, delivers a kick to the back as Genie Parker makes her way back to her feet, and here comes Lita. with a charge that takes her down. Lita covers 1, and not even a 2, just a 1. Lita rounds up Genie Parker again. They lock up collar and elbow. Genie Parker into the far corner of the splash, connects that time, and down goes Genie. Genie Dynamite in trouble here. Basement dropkick to the back of the head. And Lita rounds her up again. And Lita with a jawbreaker takes Genie Parker right back down. And now Lita getting ready to go here on the top rope. Here she goes. Connects with a beautiful top rope leg drop. And Lita rallying the fans here in Richmond. Although she doesn't have much of a chance, this is Genie Parker's home territory. Lita still going to go to work here. A stomp to the lower abdomen and walking it off. Oh, man. A kick to the back of the head. A stomp to the midsection. And Lita really beginning to open up on the Women's World Champion. Slams her arm into the canvas. Again, Lita trying to rally the fans for some support here. Another basement dropkick to the back. And once more, Lita quickly taking herself all the way up to the top rope. Cross body splash and a cover. 1, 2, but no. Genie Parker powering out quickly. Genie Parker getting back to her feet as Lita stalks her. Running clothesline. And a second. And look at this. With a leg sweep, takes Parker right back down to the canvas again. And again, Lita quickly trying to cover here. 1, 2. Lita keen to pick up a win over the number 1 woman in the women's division. Lita rounds her up. Knee to the midsection from Parker. Genie Parker taking Lita into the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. And again, into the turnbuckle a second time. Genie Parker, whoa, trying to give Lita a serious headache. A hard right. A kick that seats Lita into the corner. Genie Parker rounds her up. Has her up, look at this. One arm into a backbreaker. Genie takes another few steps, delivers a second one. Wow. Dynamite Genie Parker. Sliding to the outside, so does Lita, and here comes Genie Parker. Genie D rounds her up. The hot kiss at the end of the wet fist right there. And down goes Lita onto the floor. The referee has initiated the count. As Genie Parker makes her way back inside the ring. Now merely waiting for her opponent to get back inside. Well, on second thought, Genie's not going to wait. She takes herself outside again. Kick to the midsection. And up over the shoulders, but Lita quickly countering and escaping. Oh, man, whips Genie's head into the ring post. Absolutely brutal. Kick to the midsection and another and a third. And whoa, man, slams her face right into the floor. Genie counters with a right. Locks up Lita. Escorts her back into the ring. And here she comes right after. Genie Parker rebounds off the ropes. Beautiful splash. Covers. 1, 2, 3, and that is the end. Dynamite Genie Parker winning this matchup by pinfall.
The time of the fall, 5 minutes 8 seconds, and your winner, Dynamite Genie Parker.
Oh, Dandy Don, there is another lady who has had a stellar year. Like you like to say, it was stellar for sure. Genie Parker picking up the 3-count pinfall over Lita. And man, what's she going to do in 2025 remains to be seen.
And fans, that puts the cap on this special holiday edition of RWL Ladies Night. We thank you as always for joining us and sharing your time with us. We remind you that tomorrow night, December 30th, will begin the RWL 11th Annual Memphis Million Supercard, and we would love to see you there. On behalf of Tex Lynch and myself, Don Hickson, thank you, good night, and we'll see you next time at ringside. Good night, everybody.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell.